One.
Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday night. Well, I hope your day was great. I hope everything was going great for you as you nestle down tonight, have a good dinner, or look at Vanderpump or whatever. We just got finished seeing Vanderpump. But before I do Vanderpump, let me talk about it. You know, someone called me. Who was it? They wanted me to do a reading on black ink. No, not black ink. Jennie and Black Pink. Jennie and Lisa. I'm not quite sure what they wanted to know. Can you tell me, baby Crone?
Yes, I am looking.
I guess people want to know, are they in an affair? Are they in a relationship? Was that, I don't know what people want to know anymore. They don't ask clear questions like I don't know what is clear, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We have, thanks for the reading. Please do an update on the connection between Jennie and Lisa.
What does that mean, a connection? I see, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what they want me to say. You got to be clear. Do you want to know, are they in a relationship? Do you want to know about their business? I don't know what you want. I really don't.
Yeah, I guess it's to see if they are in a relationship.
Why don't they just say, are they still having an affair? That would make life so. It's okay. It's okay if that's what you want to know. But don't expect me to just know. And I only do questions. I only answer questions. Okay. So a lot of times I don't do the readings because do a reading on Jim and Bob. I don't know what you want, so I'm not going to trouble myself to try to figure that out. You have to ask what you want, whatever it is. If I do that reading, just don't ask me about that.
Yes. Other than that, there was somebody else that also was wondering about Jennie and Lisa.
What they wanted to know.
Just a suggestive reading on Jennie and Lisa.
Here is Jennie. Here is Lisa.
Okay.
What I see a hermit, and also I see the Hierophant. In retrospect, they both have something in common. They both have that side where they nestle away. Okay. I don't know if that's the right word, baby Crone. They both
can be able to maybe withdraw,
isolate, make sense out of a situation, isolate, become private, I guess, secretive, aloof even, you know. Okay. Because I see the Hierophant and I see the Hermit. I also see, I can't see, what is that, baby? I hate
Taurus.
I see Taurus, and I definitely see, is that Scorpio?
No, Virgo.
And that's Virgo, I can't see.
So both are earth signs.
So they both are earth signs. That's not saying what they are in real life. Right. You could read their signs. That's just saying what they're coming off as in the cards. And the cards, it seems like they're very compatible. And the cards, it appears that they're different, but they are a lot alike. It just seems like one doesn't mind, dealing with people and listening to people's problems and helping them, while the other one is more standoffish, not as wanting to be around people, talking and all that. Mm-hmm. One is more willing to help. Who did I say this was?
I believe you said that was Lisa.
So this is Lisa and this is Jennie. Mm-hmm. So in the cards, just say they could be mixed, but I'm just choosing. Remember, this is Jennie. Okay. So this is Jennie. So Jennie is the one that's more standoffish, more private, more maybe not quick to, getting clicks and stuff, just more private about her business. Where here, this is Lisa would be more private, but more willing to help somebody out, listen to their problems, more around people than not.
Elisa is an Aries and Jennie is a Capricorn. So she is an earth sign.
So she is an earth sign and one is
A fire sign.
A fire sign. So people want to know, are you two a relationship? Everything I say is allegedly. Whatever the cards say, they say, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are they in a relationship? The cards are saying here, what are the numbers? I can't see.
Mars and Aries.
So it's Mars and Aries. Was somebody over here, Aries?
Yes, Lisa.
So you have an Aries and you have Mars. This is a 2. So it is fiery. It is something, but I'm not going to say it's a relationship, but I am going to say something like kindred spirits. They have things in common.
Okay.
They seem like they're good friends. They seem like they share something in common. They're good friends. They have a lot of fiery, a lot of ideas they share together. They get each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go on. Is Jennie gay? Well, I see a resistance, so that could be a resistance towards men. Yeah. But I see a resistance, okay? Mm-hmm. Or it could be a resistance to a relationship. But I definitely see a resistance. Who is this?
Jennie. Sorry, Lisa.
Is Lisa gay? I see one as fruitful and giving and
natured, maybe
a little sexual, highly sexual, but I definitely see sexual here too. It could be some kind of intimacy with them. That wouldn't surprise me. But whatever it is, they down low with it.
Okay.
It's having a lot to do with their image, I'm sure. See, here it is. They got sexual. Is there somebody else? Is there a man in this?
Well, according to somebody that wanted a reading, another person that wanted a reading on Jennie and Lisa, they was wondering if Frederick is still in the picture.
It looked like there is a man here. It looked like a man here, and that man is like in the center, but these girls are close. But it does seem like there is a man in the center of this relationship, fiery with a phallus. So it looks like it is. And between, who is this?
Jennie.
This is Jennie.
No, Lisa.
This is Lisa.
Yes.
So this is Lisa, and this is who?
Frederick.
Who does Frederick like? Because it looks like
Lisa.
Well, it looks like they have sparks or some kind of energy going on between, say the name.
Frederick and Lisa.
Because they were both fire signs, you see. Mm-hmm. Now, when you see it from the female, and you see here, a 2 fiery. So she's like the odd man out.
Yeah.
Or the odd person out. But she's watery. But yet, her and Lisa have a lot in common. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, baby Crone, go ahead on and read that little article that we have, just in case our listeners don't know, before we start asking questions. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Following their departure from YG Entertainment, after individual contracts expiration, Lisa and Jennie have founded their solo labels. Lisa had found L Loud and Jennie had found OA. And then apparently Jisoo is reportedly considering joining one of her brother's labels. I'm not sure what's amongst Rose. Actually, Rose was the only one that kept her contract with YG.
Well, apparently the group is no more.
Yeah, apparently.
Not like that.
No, so I'm here. It clearly said that their contracts expired. So maybe they didn't about signing again after not signing, but they really didn't sign back.
But we know they work those girls.
We know.
They work those girls. That's why those girls don't want to come back. They work those girls. You hear me? Because all 3 of them left. But then they made money. They going on. They want to open up businesses like recording. What do you call it?
Get record labels.
Record labels. You know. Well, good to them. So, what questions would you have to ask?
Yes, I want to know.
I think I asked the question that they wanted to know about their relationship.
I am going to take it one step farther. Does Lisa and Jennie want to come to America to live out freely.
Well, I think one of them live here already.
Yes, Jennie.
Jennie lives here.
It could be Lisa too.
I think it's Lisa. You can find that information
yes,
out.
But Jennie did want to make her American name Jennie Rose. So she's trying to become American.
And why do you think that? Because of the, excuse me, because of the liberties?
Maybe.
Why do you think they wouldn't want to stand it? Where are they from, Korea?
Yes, Korea. Well, Lisa's really from Thailand, but the group is from Korea.
Mm-hmm. So what you have?
Trying to see.
Excuse me, I'm eating this candy too, so bear with me. I'm just waiting for baby Crone because I'm eating this ginger. I love ginger. So what do you have? Okay, go. What was your question?
Lisa does actually have a mansion in Beverly Hills, so they both live in America.
Right.
Yes, my question is.
I was right about that.
Yes, my question is: do they both want to come to America to live?
They want to live America, so or did they come to America because they wanted to what?
Live freely with their relationship.
You think that's? Oh my goodness! Same card showed up twice. Here and here. Only thing is 2 and 3. So I think, yeah. Because they looking out both cards, looking out at an ocean. They both fire. And they both, well, one is a 2, one is a 3. And it seems like they both have that desire for freedom or liberty. And to have that, they have to travel across water to have that. But both cards say that. This here has it where business opportunities, more like that. This one is like, I just want to just get going with my life, you know. But yeah, I definitely see that. You have a, I need a clear card. Is Lisa and Jennie sexually active? Period. This, I just need a clear card. I'll pick 3, okay? 1, 2, this is the foreteller. 3. Okay, people, you want to see what I have?
Oh, yes.
1, 2, and you ready? 3. You want to give it a whirl?
Yeah, it just doesn't look too good. We have the. Sorry, can I see the cards individually? We have the High Priestess. Thank you. We have the High Priestess, which is the moon. Which goes, could you pass me the 4 of Cups?
You know I can't see now on my glasses.
Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were scared to ask. And don't forget this one.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever cards you need. Let me put my glasses on.
Yes, we have the High Priestess, which is the moon card. And then we have the 4 of Cups, which is the Cancer card. But it also has the moon as well. So therefore, this card was for Jennie. So maybe we can see a little bit of some resistance, at least emotionally or subconsciously, that maybe she doesn't want to move forward in that direction, or maybe it could have been like experimental. Here you go. Then the next card, well, actually, it could have been experimental because we have the Ace of Pentacles right here, which is both air. Oh, it's just earth and earth. So they're through and through. This card could also represent Jennie as well, because Jennie is a Capricorn. However, for their relationship, it could have been a beginning that was sparked and short-lived because it had some obstacles. It could have had its challenges because in the very, very far back, you could see some some mountains in the far distance that represents challenges that they might have overcome. And maybe they could have thought they were coming here to America for freedom because, in Korea, they are a little bit strict about homosexuality. So maybe they thought they could come here and live free, and yet they still have that confliction inside of them. And then we have the 3 of Swords, which is Saturn and Libra. There's no Libra. I think this is the first air sign that we have. And it's also Saturn, and Saturn has to represent challenges, not challenges, has to represent authority and feeling restricted or bounded. So therefore, they still feel like they can't be free, or maybe it's just not what they want. And if they do stay in it, even for the fans, they just feel like they're putting up a front of like some love that like died in the past.
What I see, I agree. But what I definitely see, I think that's true. They could have moved to America because of the liberties. And I think that even though they got here and even though they have the liberty, I think that maybe one of them don't want to be known as that, don't want to, their belief follow them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they want, I think that one of them got hurt because when they were in the group. And I think that one of them got hurt because I think that one probably fell more than the other. I think that Jennie fell more for Lisa because Lisa seemed more the outgoing one. Am I the right one?
Yes.
She seemed more outgoing. She seemed like she ain't trying to tie down roots, but she does seem that she's more open to things like that. I think that Jennie, on the other hand, is more aloof, more subdued. You know what I mean? And I just think that they came here to be open. And I think that Lisa's just not ready for that. If this is the case, I just think that Lisa is hiding behind this guy.
Okay.
And I think Frederick, I think she does have feelings for him. I think there is sexual energy going on, and it could be sexual energy going on with all three of them, not together, but Lisa could be playing both at different times. I don't know. But what I do know, that someone got hurt in this, and I truly believe it was Jennie. And I think it's because Lisa doesn't want that tied to her. And even so, they both got record companies together. Jennie goes and visits Lisa. I really think that they are good friends. I think they are very close friends, right? Mm-hmm. Even kissing cousins, if you want to say. But I do see that they are close. But I do think that them being in a relationship is lopsided. I think that Lisa may not, and I could be wrong. It could be the other way around, but I'm just saying, it just seems like one is just more fiery, out in the world, ready to give, even the cards say it. Mm-hmm. And the other one is more laid back. And when they give, they give. What is this girl's sign?
A Capricorn.
She's a Capricorn, so she's more earthy. And Lisa?
Aries.
Fiery. See what I mean? Just two different kind of personalities here. So I think they are friends, and it could be. You don't know because they're very private and they come off as like little girls in a sense. Mm-hmm. It's hard to see them doing grown-up things.
Yeah.
You know, but if I stretch my mind a little bit and look at the windows, like how they in America and how they got a mansions to like each other and how they show up on each other's shows and how it makes you have a pause to say maybe. Mm-hmm. And the cards did show them at one point as intimate.
Yes.
And I agree with Baby Crone. It could even be experimental. But they're grown women. So how old are they?
I want to say,
aren't they older than you?
Yes, I want to say 27 to 28.
See, they're grown women. And so Baby Crone, they're older than you. So yes. I think that this is something that like here, I just truly think it's something private. And I don't think they want to be known. I don't think that they want that stigma. At least Lisa doesn't.
Yes, Lisa's 27 and Jennie is 28.
Yeah, that's what I get out of this. I really don't think that that's what they want tied to them. And maybe they, you know, but maybe Lisa is bisexual, or maybe Lisa hasn't come to the realizations. I mean, it's a lot of variables in this. So, but that's all I have. But I do know that I truly believe that this person, Jennie, got hurt over this love affair. And it could have been over Lisa choosing this guy, because what's his name?
Frederick. He's
been around for a long time, right? In and out. And it could be nothing. I don't know, because like I said, they seem so young, like young, like children, but yet they're grown women. And it's
Yes.
hard for me to put them in these situations when they look and dance and act like little girls
Yeah.
at 27 and 28 years old. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do understand.
It's just hard. So it's hard to see that they're not little girls and that they're grown women. The way they dress, the way but when they're not being in the group, you could see it because you see one of them goes for help with, as a spokesperson for Chanel.
Yeah.
You could see it, but in the group, they like little girls, like about 16 years old, but they're grown women. And again, it's hard to say, and they live grown women lives. And maybe that's one of the reasons why they came to America, for the freedom to be independent, to I think they stayed in that group, they saved their money, they worked hard, and they did what they had to do just to live their life out loud, whatever that may be. You have anything else?
Yes. My question is Lisa planning to get a citizenship in America?
Well, it seemed like Lisa's leaving something behind. Yeah, and I think, yes, I think she is trying to get a citizenship because I see she's leaving something behind, and I see that she's working hard for something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe have a dual citizenship, maybe.
Okay. I like that.
But I definitely see her leaving something behind. Very emotional, family, friends, but I definitely see her leaving something behind, and I think that she's struggling for something else more here. What do you think?
And then lastly, because I just have to be nosy like that.
It's okay.
Do Jennie or Lisa still keep in contact with the rest of Blackpink?
Well, right here, I see the hangman. The hangman is always a representative of a separation, a time to reflect, a time to think. Let's get 3 cards. Also, I see a 6. So, yeah, they probably separate. They probably don't hang out like that. But whenever they get together, whenever they see each other, they probably just be like really happy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like their separation. I mean, they live in America. I'm sure they don't call everything. Your group. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's something curious about Lisa and Jennie, because they are here together, doing everything together as if cousins or sisters, you know. Mm-hmm. It's curious, but you fill in the blank.
Yes.
But I definitely see yes. And I think they may just be separated by time. Yeah. And I don't see any downfall with the group at all. That's I think good. If they ever get back together, even for a promo or just a show, they'll all come back together and love each other and just do what they got to do if they are able. So I don't see any disruption with the group. But I want to know, is Jennie in love with Lisa?
Well, that's a good one.
Her heart has been broken, yes. She grieves Lisa. Do you see it, or can you see it? Let me add another card. It's like you long for something that you can't have. This is what I see. Do Lisa love Jennie?
It's a good one.
It's like I'm dead to that. Like I'm in a new beginning. I'm over it.
Yikes.
You all see it. Break it down. You see it.
I mean that.
This is Lisa.
That's exactly.
And this is Jennie. This is Jennie, and this is Lisa. So you see yourselves with the card. This is just reading cards, okay?
You can clearly see why Jennie is sad and heartbroken, because Lisa's like, I'm dead to that life, or that's like something that was in the past.
Right.
Like you said, I love you.
Like the card said.
Like that. I love you like a sister.
Or I love you, but it can't be that. It just seems like Jennie still hurts or pine over Lisa, but I'm just dead to that. It's not a life. And like I said, they could be still playing around, but it's never going to be no more than that. I just don't see that for Lisa. But as I said, that is for now. Yes. And I'm reading it from a homosexual relationship to be open so you can see. But even though I read that, you see a man showed up in the card and pretty much pretty much no real man really showed up in the reading, really, other than here. And I mean, these cards mean something.
Mhm.
So, like when you see these cards, they just you don't see no real major arcanas or anything like that.
Yeah,
So,
besides that represents Lisa and Jennie. Pretty much.
Right. They're just representing them. Absolutely. And as they both two males, as you could see, that they could have been.
Mm-hmm.
They could have been. But I can't say 100%. I'm just saying that it just seems like something was a part of them, but no more. But they are friends, and I think they work it out. And I think that I think Lisa loves Jennie, but not like that. Or what we had. And I think Lisa struggles with it, especially when Jennie struggles with that. And I think especially because there's another man in the picture, whether they are sex or nothing, I don't know. It seems that it is from what I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
But everything I say is allegedly, but it's another way to look at something. What do you think, baby Crone?
Yes, that was good. I was missing the K-poppers.
I was missing you, so I'm glad that you asked. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It says a lot, but it's just another way to look at things. You all keep me posted, okay? So this is what we have. You have any more questions?
No, I don't have any questions, although I do find it interesting that people are always interested about Jennie and Lisa's relationship. However, I'm just like, is there any other famous, maybe K-pop or even Korean idols out there that are dating that could even be controversial that you want us to read on? Like,
they don't care about nothing. Ever since that boy group broke up in this,
BTS and
it's been a wrap. Yeah. It's been a wrap. Well, that's all we have. Like I said, hey, gotta move on. Let go, move on. We'll say, let go and let God deal with it. That's all. That's all you got. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I thought it was very interesting.
Yes.
I really did. I learned a lot. Again, I say it again. Everything I say is allegedly, but it is a way to look at something, right? I never met these people. I don't know them. But according to the cards, these people, Jennie and Lisa, have a life together. They have been friends for a long time, and they are close. How close? But we know whatever that closeness is, A, they don't want the world to know, and B, it's over by at least Lisa. And there is a man in the picture, be it, what's his name?
Frederick.
Or another man.
Yes.
There is a man in the picture that's fiery and sexual. That there is some kind of sexual activity that is going on. I will not say that Lisa is a virgin. How about that?
Yeah, that's
she could be, but I wouldn't say that she is. Is that okay? So is that good?
Yes.
I like that. You like it? Well, what do you have to say? Sunflowers.